Hello, Virgo. Welcome in. Welcome to my channel, Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name's Wendy Wing. I feel this well of appreciation coming up. I am so appreciative of all my beautiful Virgos who are so generous in allowing me to translate these divine messages of guidance. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being yourself. All right. What's hidden? What's hidden? Thank you. Next steps, outcome, and advice. Thank you. All right, Virgos, let's dive in. We've got 5 cards showing up in the overall energy. I'll show you. All right. Oh, 8, 8, 10, 9, 6. Okay. 2 8s. 8 of Swords in reverse and 8 of Wands in reverse. Someone is getting out of some type of blocked mental state. This feels like a damsel in distress, someone who could figure out how to get out of this mental state, but they feel like they just create a learned helplessness. Damsel in distress. I can't do it on my own. It's not really an outward block that this person has. They've got these bands around them, but it's not tight. And they have all these swords here. This person just feels like they have beliefs, a limiting mindset that they can't do something for themselves, learned helplessness. It looks like they're getting out of that learned helplessness. Whatever was blocking their clarity, their understanding, keeping them stuck, it looks like they're releasing those mental limitations. Now with the 8 of Wands in reverse, this is an interesting version. Usually we don't have a figure on the 8 of Wands. It's just the 8 of Wands in the background, like you see. It feels like a lot of communication, like heated, angry, because it's in reverse. Unwanted, like hostile, aggressive energy. And someone's returning fire with lethal, with an arrow. The wands feels like nasty communication. Maybe passive aggressive, kind of nasty. Has nothing nice to say. But someone's returning fire. Like, boom. I'm ending this. Wow. And with 10 of Wands, someone's exhausted. It looks like they've dropped their wands right before they were able to get to these wands, what they're harvesting. It feels like someone might be giving up because of a lack of energy. It feels exhausted. It has that giving up right before something happens. Wow. 6 of Pentacles. In this image, the person here with the abundance, with the coins, the gold coins, it has made a decision and is giving to this person. And so these people are leaving. This feels like being discerning about who you invest in, who you give to, making a choice. Speaking of choice, Lovers in reverse. It was originally called The Choice. Lovers in reverse, not Could be a breakup energy. All right, so someone's getting out of some type of mental mindset that was limiting, that was keeping them diminished and small, feeling small, like they couldn't do anything. They're letting go of that damsel in distress energy. Someone who's communicating, who's getting out of Eight of Swords energy, who's releasing themselves, who's seeing things clearly. Ooh, Three of Swords. It feels like this person is now seeing things clearly, judgment. Four of Pentacles reverse, letting go of a foundation, letting go of someone, maybe because of third party. This feels like someone might have been willfully blind. I don't want to see it. I don't want to know about it, because if I see this, I'll have to take action on it. It feels like this is someone who places themselves as a third party, a damsel in distress. This learned helpless, I can't do it by myself. That type of energy calls in people who want to be a hero. Okay, there's a learned helplessness of a damsel in distress. It feels like she created a third-party scenario. It feels like the person who showed up as the hero, very immature. They want what they want. Feels like this damsel in distress is very attractive. Very attractive to somebody who wants to show up as a hero, but not really do anything heroic. They just take advantage of someone's stuckness and desire to fulfill that role of being their hero. Wow, it looks like there's some type of judgment around this behavior that's getting someone's like letting go, because there's judgment around this damsel in distress, third party type of energy. Who's the Eight of Wands in reverse? Who's returning fire, returning passive, nasty kind of communication with some oof? Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Ace of Swords reversed. Okay, this feels like you are in a relationship, Two of Cups, with someone who is juggling you with a third party. Foundational lies, Ace of Swords in reverse, just lies, 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 deception. So it feels like an ex who you were in, I'm going to call them an ex, even though Two of Cups is upright. Feels like this ex who put you in third parties was, because they love rescuing people, they love being the hero to a damsel in distress. It feels like this person's coming in with some type of negative, passive aggressive kind of message, meh, 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 and you return fire and it's lethal. It feels like this person says a lot of nothing, like Eight of Wands in reverse, like meh, 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 meh. If you just had one shot, it feels like it hit the mark. It feels like you returned fire around this lie, a foundational lie around your relationship and maybe third parties. It feels like I'm getting like kill shot. Game over. It's metaphorical kill shot, by the way. It's some type of returning communication, returning this person like, excuses, negative, that kind of energy. Blame, putting the blame on you a lot. This person says a lot, and it feels like you return that fire with some type of communication that that really destroyed this this person. It took all the energy out of whatever they were doing. It took away their wand energy, all that energy. I get the feeling that this ex invested a lot of their time and energy on other people. Third parties. With the Lovers reverse is why I'm feeling like this is an ex. I feel like they showed you, they played their cards, so to speak. It does feel like this person, your ex's energies all played out. It didn't get them to home. It feels like they thought they were going to be able to harvest all these wands and get all the way to the home, but they are exhausted, depleted. It feels like they want you to invest in them, even though there's been a breakup. I don't know why I'm not a gamer, but I've got all these gaming like kill shot, and when you're playing a video game and your life force is low, so you need to go recharge. So it feels like this person's life force is depleted and they want to come in to you to recharge them. It feels like in your relationship that's part of what you did for them. Like the baluster, to keep them buoyant, keep them afloat. You're down below, keeping them balanced so they don't fall over, giving them energy, feeding into them. But now it feels like they need a hit of your energy. If they can't get kindness from you, they'll take any type of energy. So it feels like even if you yell at this person, even if you tell them off, you're giving them your focus, your attention, and they'll take anything they can get, even if it's negative attention. They're feeling very abandoned at this time. I don't perceive that this person... your ex plays this kind of card, so to speak. How they're feeling. They're feeling abandoned. They're feeling. But somehow they've got a huge blind spot into seeing maybe why you have abandoned them in this relationship. This person seems like they have huge blind spots, and they just want you to take care of them. and ignore those huge blind spots. It feels like this person feels like they should be allowed to do whatever they want. They want to be the hero. It's very frustrating, aggravating that this person, it feels like that's part of what they're trying to pull you into doing, to say the reason why, and to explain yourself, which gives them your time, your attention, your energy. Feels like they're very good at getting you to invest energy into them, even if it's fighting. Ooh, Three of Swords again. In what's hidden. Oh, okay. Three of Swords showing up in what's hidden with the Ace of Wands. So this person feels, it looks like what's hidden is third parties. They just want what they want. This is a very immature energy. I should be allowed to do whatever I want. I want what I want. Peter Pan, going after whatever they desire. Wow, Six of Wands in reverse. Feels like there's been a lack of success publicly in this regard. It's in what's hidden, but it's public. It feels like this person is not having success. It feels like like others are perceiving this lack of success. Nine of Wands in reverse. Feels like you have guarded yourself against this person. Rightly so. Hierophant reverse. This could have been a marriage contract, a broken contract, as in like a broken marriage, some type of broken contract. The good Lord came out and then it spun in reverse. I think the marriage, if this was a marriage or long-term relationship, that this person, somehow you validated them with your Two of Cups. You made them look like a good Lord, upstanding. The Hierophant is also a 5, and this is a 5 in the Kipper. So I think what's hidden is that this person is not being perceived as a good Lord. You removing yourself from this energy, from them, from this relationship, feels like your lovely love and care for this person validated them, made them look like there's something about who you are that made them look upstanding, which made them look attractive to Three of Swords type of energies. Feels like this person invests in a lot of Three of Swords type of activities. There is some type of judgment coming out and someone letting go of some type of foundation. Maybe that's you judging and letting go of this person, letting go of this relationship. Anything else in big luck in reverse? This person is having bad luck. I think they thought they were all that and a bag of chips. And instead, without your energy, without you to validate who they are, it's not a good look. They're having bad luck. They don't look good. It feels like people are publicly judging this person. They feel exhausted, unhappy, heavy. I don't think they thought that what's hidden is 10 of Swords. I don't think they thought, let's shift that. I think they thought that after some breakup that they would continue and have success, but without your loving energy, without your support, their energy is shifted. So what I'm getting is you were really like floating this person, your loving energy, your emotional care for this person, and you validated who they were. You made them look like they were fine and upstanding. And it looks like you caught on. They might have said a little of nothing, but you delivered some type of message. You said something. It feels like you communicated something that was like a kill shot that kind of rattled this person. I don't think you know about this, or it feels like you might intuit that. Okay, back to in what's hidden. There was some type of painful ending. Overkill. And it feels like this ex is looking at this with the Moon card. Hidden emotions around this really overkill of an ending. Brutality, cruelty, unnecessary. It looks like with the Hermit card, Virgo, showing up. When you show up as yourself in a reading, then it really allows you to take a hold and use these energies to your advantage. It looks like by you creating separation, distance, you going at it alone, you've really learned. I feel like this person takes advantage of people who aren't willing to be alone. Their neediness, codependency. And so it feels like on your journey of being alone that you've realized that this person is toxic, codependent, devil energy. Hierophant in reverse, again, showing up. Realizing that this isn't what you want to invest in. Constantly trying to keep this relationship from falling apart. Feels like you were stuck in fix-it mode. Trying to fix this person. It feels exhausting to try to keep this from falling apart. Again, I feel like this person benefited from being in a relationship with you. It feels like your energy, your life got worse and worse the longer you stayed with this person, and their life elevated because you are the ballaster. You're the one keeping them afloat, keeping them balanced, making them look good, loving them. And it feels like you were kept, again, kind of in a not seeing, unable to see what was going on, feeling like you had to stay stuck. Ooh. All right. In what's hidden. Okay, your ex is showing up in also as the King of Swords in reverse. A liar, deceptive, pretty intelligent, good at communicating to control a narrative to create confusion, to create an illusion. This person is very deceptive. And then there's also an Empress in reverse. This message has been showing up a lot in the last week, 2 weeks. It feels like this is a toxic mother, toxic family member. I've been just calling her a toxic mother, but sometimes it looks like an aunt or a sister. Some toxic feminine energy. Feels like family, because only family can create that type of wounding. They're coming up next to each other. It looks like you might have left this relationship and focused on building a business, taking action, figuring things out. What do we need to know about the Empress in reverse and the King of Swords in reverse? Three of Cups, Knight of Cups. Okay, these people... Okay, Knight of Cups is showing up, creating a false illusion. They've got a cup, an illusion. It feels like your ex and a toxic mom energy. What's hidden is they created a group, a false illusion around some group, maybe family. False narrative about you. What was the false narrative? Thank you. Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. I feel like you're the Nine of Cups. You're a shiny mermaid. Feels like they tried to control who invested in you. Feels like they were trying to get people to not invest in you, not care about you. Feels like you took your energy elsewhere. It feels like you started working on you, facing your fears, taking action. For some of you, maybe building a business, finding your happiness by being yourself. Going after what you desire by being your mermaid, shiny, sparkly self. Instead of Two of Cups and uplifting in this person who's, as I'm perceiving, not really worthy of your love and affection by how this ex treated you. Put you in Three of Swords type of energy. Painful endings, lies, deception. Of course you're happier when you leave that environment and start focusing on what you want to invest in. You, your business, your stability, your security. Feels like your ex and this toxic mom felt like they could control the people around you, control the narrative, and affect how you're seen, to create a painful ending. Ten of Swords in reverse. There's a lot of Ten of Swords energy. That's second time that the Ten of Swords has come out in what's hidden. I think what's hidden is around some type of painful ending. It feels like the people that they were trying to manipulate. What about these people now? They were told that you're dependent, that you can't survive on your own, that you're a burden, financially burden, some type of burden. that you can't make it on your own, that you're just miserable, that you won't let this end, you won't let this relationship end. There's some type of financial dependency that you can't make it on your own, that you can't make, which is interesting that I keep having that you might be an entrepreneur, that whatever you focus on grows. I keep getting that energy, but this, your ex and toxic mother energy, it feels like they had a very different view of you. It feels like they were telling some type of story, like your ex was saying something like, the viewer will never let me go. They're so dependent on me. They just won't let this end. They can't make money. They're only in it for the money or something like that. That they're a player. Oh, they took what they projected their weaknesses onto you. It feels like the toxic mother is codependent, worried about her stability and financial abundance. So that's her story. That's not her. That's you. Oh, there's a lot of projection. There's whatever third party, it feels like the ex, who there's third party all over this reading. You wouldn't be finding it out here. This would be validating what you already know. Okay, so it feels like your ex might have said, I don't know, maybe Virgo's even cheating on me. I feel like there's whatever they're doing horribly, they just project it onto you. And it looks like you took your energy and invested elsewhere, focused on being yourself, being happy, having a glow up. And now all the people that they told this fantastical story of deception and lies, it's the proof's in the pudding. People are seeing, it's coming to light, it's coming out, it can't be hidden. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right, advice and outcome. We've got the Seven of Cups, Page of Swords in reverse, Five of Wands, Page of Wands in reverse, and Five of Swords in reverse. This ex and toxic mom energy thought that they had a lot of options. I feel like they were spoiled for options. But instead of creating something they prefer, they just use deceptive tactics. They just lie, control narratives. They're just so seedy. They try to create lies and sow seeds of chaos. What's interesting in the outcome and advice, these people look exhausted. They're not fighting. It feels like their lying, deception tactics aren't working. It's chewed up that energy. It feels like the people are seeing this. They're not believing these lies. I feel like people are seeing how immature these people are. And they don't want to work with people who are bullies, who have that win at any cost. These people are in their egos, and Yeah, it feels like it's all played out, this energy. Their ability to bully you. And it looks like the people around them are just seeing, yes, Hanged Man. They're seeing this couple, these two people, from an enlightened perspective. Four of Swords reversed is my no contact, no communication card. I think people are now seeing who they really are and the truth, and they're just don't want to be associated with that type of energy. I feel like you caught on, went your own direction, had a glow up, and so it takes a while. It feels like for you to have your glow up, separate from this energy, and these people just stay in this toxic way of being and show themselves by their actions, how they show up, who they really are. And you going your own way, having a glow up and success, does not match whatever narrative, false narrative that they concocted about you. So, Virgo, I hope that's helpful. Thank you so much for being here. Have a great day.